Okay, so today we're going to read a passage. Okay, what have we been learning in science, Hallie? The Georgia regions. And let's go over the Georgia regions. I'll give you one. Let's go down the state. Ready? So the top is the mountains. What's next, Colin?
It's the Piedmont.
Piedmont. Next. Coastal Plain. Remember number 4 was Marsh and Swamp. Atlantic Ocean. So based on this passage, Aiden, what are we reading about today? The what? Based on the title. Atlantic Ocean. Good. Good. So we're just going to go further into detail about the Atlantic Ocean, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to each read a paragraph. And then you're going to, with your highlighter that I gave you, you're going to highlight words or phrases or anything that sticks out to you that you may not understand, you may have a question about, you may need clarification, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing we're going to do is read through it and you're going to highlight. Then we're going to go back, listen, then you're going to go back and we're going to talk about the things that you all have highlighted. And then we're going to read it again so that way we can read it with a full understanding. I'm not using it yet. A full understanding of what the passage is saying. All right? All right, so let's get started. Colin, would you like to go first?
But this one right here that says Gray Reef, is that like a place or a type of reef?
Listen, we're going to read that, and if you have a question about what the Gray's Reef is, you're going to highlight it, and then we'll go over it after our first read. Okay, it's called a cold read. We've never read this before, right? We're going to go through it the first time, and it's going to be a cold read. What's wrong?
So if you don't understand something, you want to know something, highlight it?
Yeah, and then we'll talk about it, and then we'll read it again. That way you can understand it and put it into context, okay? Oh, I want you to start.
A reef is a ridge of rock material. It is found on the bottom of the ocean. Rocks and skeletons, bones of animals from a reef. Seaweed and coral attached to the reef and grow. A reef is considered a live bottom habitat. This means it is a provides habitats for many underwater plants and animals. Many underwater animals use reefs as a place to hide from predators. Gray Reef is a famous reef located off the Georgia coast.
Good. Hallie, would you like to go to the next paragraph?
The state of Georgia touches the Atlantic Ocean. This ocean is warmer than the other oceans in the world. An ocean has a very large body of salt water. The Atlantic Ocean is located on the southern border of Georgia. The part of the ocean near the shore has a gently sloping area of land that is called a continental shelf. This area is actually two different kinds of habitats. The first one is the sandy bottom habitat. There are not many animals that live there. The other is called the live bottom habitat. This is called a reef. A reef is known as a ridge of rock on the ocean bottom. Gray's Reef is a living coral reef. It is thriving with plants and animals. There are many types of plants and animals that live in and on and near this reef.
Good. All right, Aiden.
Animals are everywhere in the Atlantic. In addition to sharks, tarpons, redfish, whales, flounder, and sea trout. You may even come in contact with swimming sea turtles on the way to lay eggs.
Good. Shamaria?
The reef contains coral sponges. You may strike it rich with sand dollars. There may be seaweed and sea grasses. You may even see
see
Mhm.
the animals eating algae
Mhm.
on the way.
Good. All right, so let's go over what you've highlighted. Okay, so Colin, you give us one thing that you highlighted.
Thriving.
Thriving. So let's put it in context. What paragraph is it in?
On paragraph 2.
All right, paragraph 2. It is thriving with plants and animals. In that sentence, what do you think thriving means? It is thriving with
Like-
plants and animals.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah,
They're eating them?
thriving. Yeah. Or you could even say,
This whole,
like, I could say, Colin is thriving in math. What would that mean? You're doing
awesome.
awesome. So these plants and animals, there's a lot of them, and they're thriving. Okay, good. Holly, give me one thing that you highlighted. Algae. What is algae? It says you may even see sea animals eating algae on the way. What is algae?
Algae is like, isn't that like, not the one that we have, like season and stuff?
But
Isn't it like,
does
like
it grow
little
fish
seeds?
tank that green stuff? Because my fish used to have it grows a lot of green
Mhm.
and
It
animals eat
grows
it.
in my fish tank. Or most
Yeah,
of it.
yeah. Good. So you get that? Algae. Some fish eat it.
Yeah.
Aiden, give me one thing that you highlighted.
Gentle sloping.
I'm sorry?
Gentle sloping.
Gentle sloping. So we are going to talk about gentle sloping. So if you have hold on. I'm sorry. Let's put it in context. Where is it?
It's right here.
It's in
Okay.
paragraph.
The part of the ocean near the shore that has a gentle sloping area of land called the continental shelf.
Is it
Shelf.
slow?
So it's got some land on the bottom of the ocean, and then it gently slopes down, and that is called the continental shelf. Okay. And then Shamari, give me something that you have underlined or highlighted. Strike. You may strike it rich with sand dollars.
You might find a lot.
That's what rich means. Yeah, but strike means you might find. You might run into.
Doesn't rich mean you have a lot? You have like a lot of them and
Yeah.
varieties of them.
Yes.
I have another one.
Yeah.
Sponges.
Sponges. Okay, so we talked about these coral and sponges the other day. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna answer the questions, and you're going to come over there with me, and I'll show you a picture of what sponges look like. Hallie said the other day, are they like what we wash our dishes with? That's not like, it's not sponges that you would wash dishes with. They're sponges that live in the ocean.
And
I'll show you.
And on Marsh,
Yep.
by my house, I've looked down and I've seen a sponge. It's like yellowish.
All right, so we're going to read this together one more time, but I want you to flip over.
It's hard. It's not so really soft.
Yeah. I want you to flip it over, and I want you to look and see what we're going to be doing after we read. I want you to go through and look at it. Look at the fill in. You're going to fill in these questions. What is an ocean? What is a continental shelf, and where is it located? How many habitats are found on the continental shelf, and what are they called? What is a reef? Okay, so you're going to be answering those questions. You're going to be answering those questions after you read the passage again. Then you're going to match the definitions. So we went over a couple different definitions, right? So you're going to match those together. Then circle it. You're going to circle the answers of these questions. It says, what part of Georgia does the Atlantic Ocean touch? Which description does it fit? Then you're going to write about it. You're going to write about, it says, imagine you are snorkeling near the Gray's Reef. Write about the animals, plants, and other underwater things that you may encounter. So after we read this one more time, you guys are going to answer those questions based on what we read in the passage. Okay? All right, get started.